Hey guys, Dirk here. Today with a pretty special watch that actually just came in today, the day I'm filming, is a Zelos Hammerhead first version, first generation, that I just got in the mail today from a good friend of mine, Dane, who runs the Saleendriver YouTube channel. And I'll put a link to his channel down below in the description because you should check it out if you don't already. What's very cool about this watch is I did a review earlier on the Hammerhead 2, which is a tour watch that's going around between a group of us. And this is basically the same exact size, shape, movement, look and feel as that other one. A little bit different dial. But this is all titanium. The case, the crown, the bezel, the bracelet, the clasp, it's all titanium. So it's got a meteorite dial. But we'll jump into the specs just really quick, and I'll put a link to Dane's description of this watch, his video on this watch before I bought it from him, as well as his channel, and also a link to the Hammerhead 2 that I did a video on earlier. So it's a 45 millimeter case. The lug to lug is 48 millimeter. The overall thickness is 17.5. The lug width is 22 millimeter, and this bracelet does not taper down. It stays 22 millimeters all the way down. It gets a little bit thicker at the actual clasp, but nothing to worry about there. It is a double dome sapphire crystal with clear AR coating, and it's a 1,000 meter water resistance watch. You know I like my bigger, thicker, chunkier watches, so I absolutely love this one. It's got a Seiko NH35 movement, and it weighs in at 161.5 grams. The steel version, the Hammerhead 2 that I reviewed previously, was 248 grams. So the titanium saves a lot. Let me give you a quick wrist shot so you can see what it looks like on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. It wears super well. What's pretty cool about this is it has a built-in dive extension for, to go over a wetsuit or a dive suit of some sort. But what I like about that is as the day goes on, during the day, your wrist kind of swells a little bit. It's hot outside and whatnot. And if that's the case, on the fly, I can just release it a tiny bit to get just a little bit more room. Now, what's really cool about the Zelos micro brand is every watch comes with a wooden box, which I had just put away, and it comes with a watch roll, and they usually will come with a rubber strap. This one came with 2 leather straps, which are really nice, but I don't know, I would not put it on a leather strap. This titanium watch looks great on the bracelet, and it belongs on the bracelet to me. It also came with a spring bar tool, which is very cool. You can't have too many of those hanging around, right? And they always come with the warranty card. It's bronze, I guess, copper card, which kind of gives you a little information. This is serial number 2. They make 100 of them. Of this particular one, they made 100. And these were back in April of 2018. It's about 2 years old, out of warranty. Who cares? Give you a quick close-up. So it's a meteorite dial, which I love. And just overall, beautiful. There's some engraving on the case back. It tells, it's water resistant, sapphire crystal. It gives the serial number, 02 of 100. Seiko automatic, so it kind of lists out a few things, which is cool. And it is, signed the Zelos Hammerhead version. model. Really nice screw down crown, oversized, so it's easy to work. Nice pop, really solid. Nice wind action. The crown is also titanium, and it's also loomed. Nice 120 click bezel, which is satisfying to, you know, turn and fidget with, and it lines up perfectly. Overall, just a great watch that I'm really happy that he let go of, because I kind of reaped the benefits. Give a quick size comparison between it and my other titanium watch, the Casio Pro Trek. And I don't know, does this titanium outweigh this titanium and maybe I don't need to keep this one? I don't know. Now I'm kind of wondering, how many titanium watches do I need? You watch friends of mine, don't comment. And since it's out, here it is next to the MTG, which is a pretty, you know, good size watch as well. Little bit, the Zelos is a little thicker than the MTG, but not by a ton. This, even at 17.5 mil thick, totally wearable. And then here it is against the Zelos Swordfish. Totally awesome. You know, Zelos is a great brand that I have recently gotten to know, and I just can't be happier. So let me give you a limb shot, because it's pretty incredible, I think. I think Zelos in general has really good loom. And just to compare, here is the bronze swordfish, as well as the Casio Pro Trek. So I can't say enough good stuff about Zelos watches. I'm really happy with the micro brand. They had a new model coming out recently that I heard about in the summer. Dane told me about. I'm like, dude, I really like to get on that list. He goes, hey, email Elshan, the owner. I emailed him, and literally later that day, I got an email back with information about it. So, you know, I think they're doing a great service, and their customer service is great so far that I'm aware of, and I think they make a great product. So if you're looking for a watch, they've got some that are not super chunky, like the Swordfish and the Makos. They've got a lot that are, quote, normal size. Check them out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and thank you to Dane for letting me snag this from you. I greatly appreciate it, my friend. Thanks a lot, all. Have a great day, and we will see you in the next one.